Hey, what's going on, guys? PPD here, and this is episode 2 of Road to Manchester City. Now, it's been a while since we've seen an episode of this, and what basically happened was I told you guys in the first episode that I was waiting to get some money from the daily gifts and stuff like that, so I can actually get like a little bit of money so I can actually trade with, because when the web app was out, but the game was not, the early release wasn't out, it was extremely hard to trade. But as soon as the early release came out a few days in, I had a couple of coins, and it got a little bit easier. And now that the game is out in the US and it is about to be out in the UK in about 3 minutes, it's going to be extremely easy to trade, and we're going to be picking up a lot of deals because there's going to be a lot of newbies listing up players for very low prices because they will be opening packs. So basically what you guys see right now is I do have the historic Premier League bundle kit. I got it gift from my friend, obviously, because I'm only level 1 on this account, so I can't buy it myself. But luckily enough, my friend gifted it to me, and now we have the Manchester City Classic kit from 1884. That is extremely long ago. But other than that, we're going to make it active, and we're going to make it the home kit until we get the current home kit. Not from like before Christopher Columbus even. Actually, was that in 1842? I don't know. But yeah, so Stoke and the West Brom, we don't really care about it, so we're going to sell them on later. And basically, I am at 19k, and I'll show you guys how I got there. I was doing the mass bid method that we did back in FIFA 13. We did it with David Luiz, I believe, and Coney and Kabul and stuff like that. We constantly did the mass bid method until we got to a certain amount of coins. So basically, I did that with Song and Boateng. So basically, what I did is, what you're going to need for this is the footwiz.com. Link in the description to that, because you're definitely going to need it. Basically, you will search a player. First, you have to find somebody on the database who's between 2 or whatever your price range is. Then we search the player up. So let's search up Alexander Song. We'll search him up. There we go. Then you go to price data, and it tells you the cheapest buy now right now. That's 2.1. So I can go and bid like 1.4 on a bunch of songs, and if I get a couple, that would be some decent coin profit. So it's so simple and it's so useful. It saves you so much time. Normally you'd have to go search the market, lot of type in all the no, it takes too long. Simply put in the name, price data, there it is. So this tool is extremely useful, and I definitely recommend you use it. So basically, I did that with Song and Boateng, and through a couple of days, I gained a lot of coins. So we're at 19k, and the daily gifts obviously did help out. Opened some daily gifts, gave me a fitness card. So yeah, basically that's that, and we're gonna get into it straight away. Now the thing is, I'm not sure if you guys probably see all the stuff I searched there because the Google Chrome update. But yeah, it did update, which is great. And now we're gonna search for our first players. So before we do that, we're gonna have to go and buy the stadium, because I almost forgot about that. So I'm not sure if Pellegrini is in the game. If any of you want to tell me that, definitely gonna find him if he is in the game, but I'm not sure. So now this is gonna take a while to find the Etihad. So bear with me, guys. I know. Oh, there it is. Can I get it for 200 coins? Probably not. So we'll keep searching for more. At least we know it's a shiny stadium. And we're also going to get, there's no City Ball, obviously. So, the Camp Nou's back. That's pretty awesome. So we're going to go and get, I don't think Pellegrini is in the game, but if he is, I'll get him. Don't worry, guys. Maybe not this episode, but we'll definitely get him. There's another Etihad. This is going to take a while, so I might cut it out. So I'll see you guys in a second when I picked one up. Okay, guys, I am back, and I did check on Footwiz because they don't have the managers and stuff like that on the database anymore. But I did check on Footwiz if he is in the game, and guess what? He is. So I got the Etihad Stadium for 150 coins, which is great. And now we're gonna go buy Pellegrini, who is 1k, which is kind of expensive, but there's no stats, right? Like, oh yeah, contracts. They all have the same thing, so we'll just we'll make this guy's life happy, I guess. It doesn't really matter. So we'll make him manager, which is great. And now we're gonna go and search on the database the bronze players for City. So we're gonna go from 0 to 64. Doesn't matter about league because you can just search it over here. Ignore that. Got a Facebook message. Where is Manchester City? There it is. There might be a goalie, and we'll do that later on. So our first player that we're gonna buy is gonna be Emmer Hoos, if I'm not saying that wrong. He is from Wales and he plays for City. Pretty sure he's part of the let's check how old he is. Where's age? I have no idea. Age general. 1993. So he's 4 years older than me, which means he is 20. So yeah, he's pretty young. So he probably plays for the City Eds. I think that's like the youth team. Pretty sure it is. And they're pretty good. And we got a new player from them recently, and that is Marcos Lopez. Well, he played his first game for the starting 11, which is pretty awesome because great. There's none of him on the market. So we're going to have to buy him a different time. So we'll go with Marcos Lopez, who I was talking about. He is from Portugal. He is a cam. And he's also a bronze. He might be a nice player to play with. So hopefully when I was checking gold the whole time. I guess that means the other guy is on the market, which is good because I don't want to go. So 2.3 is the cheapest, but we're going to go for the best. Okay, so 99. It's this one or that one. We'll just go with this one. We'll put him into the club. Let's get rid of that status thing because that is annoying. And now we'll go to Wales, center mid, Manchester City. Let's check. Oh, he is cheap as can be, which is great. Probably because he's not rare. So 200 coins. Let's just check which one has the best. They all have 99 and 7, so we'll just buy this one. Storm into the club. Take off the status thing. And now let's go check on goalkeepers because I do want to get 3 players in this episode. It's going to make it great. Goalie database. Where? No, league doesn't matter. Let's go down to Manchester City again. Oh, there it is. Find. So everything I use in here is going to be in the description. And we're going to go with Eric Holman Johansson, who he was in FIFA 13, but his card weight was like nothing, so I doubt we're going to get him in this game either. I don't know why the hell they still have him at City if his card weight is... I'm not sure if he even plays for City. Does anybody know about that? If he plays for us? Oh, there's actually someone on the market, which is awesome, and he goes for absolutely nothing. It's crazy to believe that last year he was practically ungettable, and this year... Okay, so we got him, and I think I'm going to go for Richard Wright too because he is a bronze. So we'll get all the bronzes out of the way. And Richard Wright, he does play occasionally for us. Mostly in like games that aren't too difficult. We play the subs and stuff, so he plays sometimes. He's not like Johansson that I've never seen play. And he's quite a veteran, I'm pretty sure, for us, so props to him. Check the status, 99 and 7. We'll go with whatever because they're all the same. Storm in the club, and that's all the bronzes covered. So we got the stadium, we got the retro kit, we got Pellegrini, got all the bronzes, and next episode we're going to be going into the silvers. And yeah, so I showed you guys my trading method, but there's one more method that I will use in the future when I get more coins, and I'll show you guys that right now. Basically, you type in 5k minimum on there, and then 10k maximum and 20k minimum buy now. Then you click search and you will find some nice deals. Players like Hart right there, that's probably a good deal. Hamsik, that might be a good deal. Lamela. So yeah, players are going for a lot now, so these deals are actually better than you think. Then there's another method where you do 150, 2k, and 9k, and this is kind of like the same as the other one, but it's for like a cheaper price range. Like there's Coutinho for 150 start price. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be trading with until we get into inform trading, which is not going to be for a while. But this has been episode 2 of Road to City, guys. If you want to see episode 1, there's going to be an annotation right now. And there's also going to be an annotation to my latest pack opening, which I got in Inform in. So definitely check those videos out if you haven't. My name is Pippi, guys, and I'm out.